What is the first thing you notice about this photo? It's probably not the location or who even it is. It's the outfit. Stop. It's the outfit. The outfit caught your eye. Okay. Fashion is something that probably most people don't think about when they think about Formula One. I'm not most people though, so I'm not like the other girls.
You're teasing me, naughty.
But a lot of the drivers, not a lot, some drivers have a pretty good sense of style, and I just want to look at some outfits, some of the best ones, some of the worst ones.
Oh!
We'll see who has the best style in Formula One. Honestly, Ferrari has good outfit. Usually like for photo shoots or brand deals where the stylist actually just pops off. Like, look at like if all else fails, they could just become models.
Gucci, Louis, 3 bar logo.
Yes! Like the red tie. No, it's not even tie. The red shirt popping through the gray trench coat adds a nice contrast of colors, which is good. The leather fits well on him. Or he looks like a decked out usher or something, like underneath the trench coat, like the leather coat. He's like a reverse Michael Jackson with like the red gloves instead of like the one white glove. This is something that like you could actually wear like on a normal day to day. Obviously, I think that's the point. They're taking something super simple and just adding like a little bit of like flair to it with the contrast of the red based on the gray jacket and the gray pants and white shirt, which looks really good. Again, with the background, it just adds a lot of contrast. These are good photos, obviously. I don't even remember what they're for, but these are cool. They're tough pics. But more of his personal style, I think when he's not in a Ferrari jersey, he's usually wearing something kind of like what George wears, where it's just like old money, I think, because they're rich, they can afford to not look rich. And it's just something that he can go to like some overpriced restaurant for, the kind of restaurant where they like serve you like rations worth for like $1 billion on a plate with like sauce all over it to make it look artistic. We can sip on wine at the same time. You see, it goes to show well-tailored jacket can go such a long way with making an outfit. Even if, wait, do I even like the, I mean, it fits cool. I don't know about the red on red with a different shade, but it's, nah, actually I kind of like it. It's cool.
Stop the music.
Charles has, like, when he's the one who gets to pick what he wears, he usually just wears the Ferrari jersey and then just any pants. And it sometimes it's cool, but sometimes it's weird. But when he gets in a photo shoot, looks great. Look at it. This is cool. This is like, I'm trying to think of a biker. It's like, I don't know, bike riders. But Ferrari. Bro, he could just put him like in a music video where the artist isn't even in it, but it's just like cool shots and cinematic movements in the background while like some random pop song that doesn't fit the visuals goes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hard. But he's kind of, you'll see a theme where they dress like simplistic, like they'll just wear t-shirts or jeans, but you know that price tag is insane. Like, this is the kind of outfit with the glasses and the watch and everything and the pose that looks like a music video or like a musical artist, like it's their Spotify profile picture, like kind of like Gunna's, I think, right now with the all black. And this looks like the cover of an album or a single with the flex in the background of just having a Ferrari. And you're the face of it though. I like that the jacket doesn't match with anything else in the photo because it's a white background. You got the Ferrari in the back.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
He has, black glasses and black pants, and the jacket adds a nice pop to it. Not even pop, it adds a nice contrast to like the white. And I like that it's not super long, like it's not a suit coat, it's like a work jacket, but it looks good. Normally, I don't even think like cardigans can look super good on guys usually. Think about like that one Drake photo. But this, he looks small in this, but it does look cool though, I think. But as he gets older, he uses more accessories. So he kind of looks like he's trying a little more with the bandana and the all white. and the flowiness of like his pants evolves over time. You can see that he prioritizes like the flowiness of his garments, his pieces, where the pants are a lot more like relaxed and it kind of almost gives like a pajama vibe. But he also, like a couple others, you know, can still rock a hoodie or sweats and it still make it look good. Like that's more what I wear sometimes when you hit like absolutely like laziness, where a hoodie is good enough and sweats is good enough. Like the last week of high school, I wore like the same fit every day and I didn't care. Nobody cared. It doesn't matter. Just sweatpants and a hoodie and sneakers. That's the formula. Interchange, you got the same thing every day, but it's comfortable. So like honestly, who cares? He also wears a lot more sneakers too, though. More than most of them just wear like runners.
Stop the music.
All right, Fernando started off kind of rough. I guess it goes with the times, but even then it's still like kind of hard to look back at. But sometimes he comes out with a banger. Like this pose screams, I need another championship other than 2000 whatever. He looks like he used to say Riz before it was a word. Like he just did. He knew what it was though. He was doing it without knowing it. Meanwhile, this is, the colors are crazy. It's like a pumpkin. I don't know. Just a big old pumpkin spitting seeds and stuff.
Y'all know what's going on, and so do I.
He's gay!
You have pumpkin seeds?
No.
Those are fire. We used to have those whenever we put pumpkins out for Halloween. Whenever we were done, we would bake the seeds and season them. That's so good. But he did have some whack fits every now and then. But it does get better. As you see, it's just more like business casual. I can go to a coffee shop but still walk on a runway almost. Not a runway, the paddock, I guess. He looks like he's putting more effort into it, where he's wearing more fitted, properly fitted clothing, and he understands more color theory, as you know, they don't all clash together. So he started off a little questionable, but as his career got on, he put a lot more effort into his, I guess when he wasn't complaining about his engine. He was putting effort into his clothing.
Stop the music.
And then you got someone who you can tell always has the most expensive but like low-key fits. You know, George he's the old money guy. You know, classic British boy.
What the fuck? What do you mean? How?
Our man over here, he always rocking something. Like he always got that, you know, like a leather suede on. Usually lighter colored pants. He used to wear lighter colored pants, but it fits though. I mean, he pulls it. You know, he can wear a suit. He can wear linen. You know, he can make a button down look like how we wear t-shirts. I mean, he got that on. You know. Actually, this one looks kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of, maybe it's the pictures, but he looks like a G. Like he's him in this one with the white and the big like tan coat. He know what he's doing.
Stop the music.
I'm only gonna go over the drivers that are notable in some way. If I don't talk about them, they're mid. Lando's like if you gave a bunch of money to an average like 15-year-old boy, where he rocks like expensive streetwear stuff, but he knows how to, like, it fits him though, like his personality, but he still knows how to dress up for the occasion and not look like his mom picked out his clothes. He's like one of those like fashion guys on Instagram sometimes, but not like the dudes that are wearing crazy stuff all the time. You know, he dresses for the occasion for the most part, depending on like his environment, but he's still really streetwear oriented for the most part. Trendy pieces and trendy cuts, and he's not afraid to wear like graphic tees and stuff, and keeps it, you know, kind of baggy sometimes.
Stop the music.
And then we move on to, when you think about fashion in Formula One, you probably think about Lewis, and that's for a good reason, because he is, you know, out there with some of his outfits. He's the kind of guy that you think, oh, that's like a fashion guy, you know, the ones that like, yo, if you haven't been called homeless, then you're not wearing cool outfits kind of guy. Except he's like the furthest thing from homeless. But that doesn't mean every fit is good though. Like there are definitely some stinkers in here. Like for every like 3 good outfits, you might have one whack one, but for the most part, he looks like, you know, he collabs with like other like big brands. He just kind of wears, I bet his mindset is probably just like as simple as it gets. Like, is this cool or is this different? I want to try something new, which is respectable. For the most part, you know, he likes to play around with like Definitely for sure he likes to play around with the fitment, and he's not afraid to go bold with the patterns. Sometimes a little goofy though, but I like his hair now. His hair now, like when he started, like that buzz cut with the sideburns is not it, but now he found his look, and he just has like a formula where he'll wear some sort of collared or buttoned like jacket, baggy pants, sometimes they match, they don't always have to match, and then boots. That's like his go-to usually. But yeah, he'll wear basically any color. And dang, I just saw this is a cool fit. I like this, is good. I'd wear that. I had a jacket kind of similar to that. It was like a Nike fleece jacket I had, and I have like pants like that. I don't have blue shoes though, but I like the shade of blue. It pops a lot. And this red fit, bro, he's about to stroll into Ferrari. Like, he's been there for years. He can look classy like George too, if he needs to, which makes him, I'd say he's probably one of, if not the most versatile like styles out of all the drivers.
Stop the music.
Another driver who has the kind of style I'm talking about that I like, Pierre. He usually, like, his go-to is baggy jeans or pants of some sort, usually like sweats, and then just like a big tee. Calling Billie Eilish. Yo, computer just closed out the tab.
Hear the roar.
Yeah, he wears like the cool kinds of shorts. We'll get to the kind I don't like soon. Don't worry. But he's really like athleisure, but still keeping it kind of classy every now and then, because he knows how to rock a polo shirt or whatever. But I like his jeans. He usually always has cool jeans on that fit well. I don't know how tall he is, but they make him look tall, which I guess is the point. If you know the proportions, then you can style around it. You know, he likes sneakers too. You gotta appreciate that.
Stop the music.
Before we get to my favorite dresser, we gotta get to the stinkers are here. He's number one every other time basically, but in terms of fashion, Max has like the worst. He doesn't even try, so he just literally wears, like, he's the type of guy to be like, oh, like, I can't be naked, so I gotta wear something. And he always pulls up with like, either if he's not wearing like the Red Bull shirt that they give him, it's just like, that's it. No, I've never seen him in anything other than that, to be honest.
You try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Wrong with you, bro?
I'm not gonna give him a pass for wearing a suit. That doesn't count. That's not like his fashion. He just does it because that's the dress code. But when he is in control, he just slaps on some like skinny jeans and the Red Bull shirt, or sometimes shorts. I've never seen him in anything that's not like jeans or shorts and a Red Bull shirt, if it's not like a photo shoot. Like all the other drivers I didn't mention, there's probably someone who has like worse, but they're just like not notable enough to even bring up.
Stop the music.
And his teammates a little better, to where every now and then he'll rock something different, but he's still in the same boat with just wearing a Red Bull shirt and jeans, but not even like be like Pierre. When he wears his own jersey, he looks good because he knows how to balance out the ratio of the bagginess of it with the pants, or if it's like tighter. Is Red Bull holding a gun to their head saying you have to wear our shirts? Like, I thought they could at least, you know, wear what they want.
Stop the music.
But now we get into the most underrated, I think, but someone who has the best fashion, which is Zhou Guanyu. You don't hear that name very often. Let's be honest, you don't. But yeah, he's like everything I've already talked about, but like in one, where he rocks streetwear with baggy pants. He wears sneakers, and he's not afraid to rock something unique like Lewis with the cuts or whatever. And he plays around with color too. He doesn't wear just a plain old jersey as much. If you look, he has a lot of like model-esque photo shoots that look really, like this Dior one is good. This one is cool. Like, whenever he gets kicked out of F1, he could just be a model. Like, if he's wearing Dior, I might have to like start dropping bans on it, I guess. Okay, sometimes there's, you know, questionable fits, but for the most part, he plays around with the fitment, the color, the shaping, and patterns as well sometimes. He also looks like one of those like Instagram Explore page guys as well. Not just because he's Asian, but he does look like if anime was real life. Like, this fit right here could be a live action adaptation of something. Maybe it, honestly, is it? That fit looks like a anime main character. I just realized there's a face on these jeans. I don't know who it is though, but those are cool. But Zhou is like the most consistently cool outfits.
Stop the music.
All right, out of all the ones we looked at, here are the ones that stand out the most. I might be able to make some of these outfits.